Welcome back to the channel. I'm John the Other. I want to talk today a little bit more about the UBC's upcoming sexual assault and sexual misconduct policy. Now, if you're a male student or just a man who happens to be aware of this policy, it looks like a policy driven by an ideology that has the purpose of making what is acceptable, what is non-pathological, into a narrower and narrower and narrower suite of behaviors and thoughts, that you must walk this razor's edge as a male student of what is allowed in terms of what you think, how you look, how you walk, what you look at, who you talk to, whether you're allowed to talk. It seems like an ever narrowing and ever more totalitarian constriction on male existence and expression. That's really what it looks like. And I understand that point of view. But of course, that's not the overt purpose that is behind these policies. That's just the effect that it has on male students or men in general. Really what's going on is the feminist, legal activist, broader enterprise, in BC particularly, but also across Canada, is trying to get rid of the courts and get rid of due process, get rid of presumption of innocence, get rid of the formal and legal protections that an accused person has when they go up against the infinite power of the state in facing an accusation. They want to get rid of all that and just streamline it down to a quick and easy administrative process so that a subjectively offended feminist young woman who then claims, makes a sexual assault complaint, can fast track to the prizes. Fast track, and the prizes are many. The prizes are many and they're deep and they're powerful. Money, housing, access to education, and of course, political power and social power as a morally unchallengeable person because they're a victim. Victims are morally perfect. They're morally unchallengeable. That's an incredible incentive. Never mind all the money and prizes and access to education, therapy and housing, la 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 la, and all that goes on. Really, this is about becoming morally unchallengeable, becoming a supreme moral person by being a victim. And because the courts have protections against false accusations, against spuriously made or accusations that conflict with obvious reality or obvious evidence, the Feminist Enterprise wants to get rid of all of that by replacing it. So they're turning the universities into an alternative court system that doesn't have due process, that doesn't have presumption of innocence, doesn't have rights for the accused, the ability to cross-examine your accuser, the ability to examine evidence. Get rid of all that. Because it's not really about men. It's about enabling and actualizing and advancing politically and socially through this mechanism of becoming a victim. The men are just like stage props, really. But of course, from our point of view, this is dire and it's malevolent and it's dangerous because it's a totalitarian kangaroo court. But that's really what's going on. You are, as a man, almost irrelevant here. And when you are part of an accusation as the accused person, you are just a prop in a storytelling enterprise that makes the female into a heroic figure. The fact that this is going to destroy the university and destroy the social contract, destroy the coherence of our society, irrelevant. As are you. What's going on is the replacement of the courts by the universities and turning universities into an alternative legal system. And as always, have a lovely day.